Loving guidance to my gods and goddesses, queens and kings. Oh, yeah. Emperors. Okay. Emperors and empresses. Princesses and princes. Last but not least, we got them bitches. We got the bitches and we got the bitches. And I will never forget about them because I told y'all it's levels to the bullshit. Don't make me poke you in your damn eye. I'll poke your damn eye out. I told you it's levels to the bullshit. And I know y'all be thinking like, damn, what do she be meaning by his levels to the bullshit? You'll see. Keep living. You'll see about the levels to the bullshit. I'm gonna tell you like that pastor said that old church I used to go to when his mama told him something and she was like, oh, you gonna find out. Keep living. Yeah, keep living. You'll see sometimes shit don't hit you until you going through and then you get a flashback. You remember something in your mind, something I just remembered. I heard this from my brother. And he was like, read the scriptures. When you read the scriptures, when you're going through something, you'll remember it in a time that when you're going through something, a scripture will come to your mind. And I was like, that didn't hit me then like it hits me now. So if God is telling you to do something, or if the ancestor is telling you to do something, then do what they tell you to do. Don't be a rebellious head. Don't be a bell. Don't be a rebellious head. But the reason why I was coming to y'all again today, yeah, I took off that red because they was all on me. I was getting too many compliments not too many compliments, they was, they was down there about to eat me up like a steak on a platter, and I am not a steak. I am a human being. But anywho, I'm coming to y'all with a little short message on today. I already gave y'all one messages, and if I choose, I already gave y'all one message, and if I choose to get more messages, you should be thankful for this shit. And I do it for me mainly, but I do it for you too, cause I love y'all. I do. Anywho, while I'm taking a break, a little short little break, into the next working hour. While I was working, I was watching Princess and the Frog. That's my movie. I love moral movies. I love movies with morals. Stupid movies help me out sometimes too. But speaking of stupid movie, I just thought of this one movie that I gotta watch. Anywho, it's a lot of people with faith with no works, and works but no faith. What do you mean, Adam? What do you mean? Okay, I'm about to tell you what I mean. In the movie Princess and the Frog, Tiana was raised like, she said, Daddy, Charlotte said, if you make a wish on the evening star, it surely will come true. And then the daddy was like, yeah, Tiana, but you got to do some hard working of your own. You know, you still got to, you wish on that star, but you do the hard work. Don't think that it's basically going to come to you. He didn't say that, but that's what he meant. So when he left the room and the wife left the room, she wished on the star, please, 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 please. But she still continued to work throughout life. Now we have Charlotte. Charlotte had a bunch of faith. Charlotte was the caucus girl. She had a lot of faith, but she did not work. But she had faith. So Charlotte was one who, I guess you could say, law of attraction. She believed it so much that it came to her. But One thing about believing in something so much that it just come to you, you don't know what you're really getting because you don't really work for it. You don't know what. Okay, y'all, my bad. I just seen that. Y'all just got to deal with that. I just ate, okay? And it was good too, okay? Anywho, you don't know what you're really dealing with when you just be like, please, when something just coming to you, especially if you don't even know what to look for. You see, Charlotte was a spoiled little brat, okay? But her dad would give her anything that she wanted. So the whole point I'm saying here, she still had faith. Stuff came to her, even though it technically wasn't hers. It was Tiana's. Tiana didn't have faith. She just thought, if I work, I can have whatever I want. Even in the part when she turned into a frog when she kissed Prince Naveen, and she basically, you told me you was a princess. Why did you kiss me? You wasn't a princess. He said it was, and she said it was a costume party. You spoiled little rich boy. And then she said, it serves me correctly, working hard. Only way you can get what you want in this world is if you work hard. Meaning she didn't believe in no magic. She didn't really believe in love. Her parents had love and everything, and she didn't believe in love. She didn't have faith in that. But she did have faith in what she could do, what she could physically produce. So that's even like, I see myself in Tiana a little bit, because I'm telling you, I used to think I had to work hard for things. That some stuff you can wish upon a star. I know people don't believe in stuff like that, but really having faith, and I think I said this earlier, God is going to test your faith. God is going to test what you say. Okay, yeah, you can work, but guess what? You just broke your leg. Do you have faith I'm going to take care of you? Okay, you say you have faith in me, but you just lost your job. Do you think that do you have faith that your bills are going to get paid? Either way, okay, yes, you're working really hard, but you $1 short and a day late to buy that house. Do you still have faith that I'm going to get you what you want? Do you still have faith in me? Because if you here and you can do everything for yourself, then okay. Oh, if you can be in 1,000 places or 1,000,000 places at one time, what do you need God for? If you can handle everything, what do you need? Why are you here? You might as well be with the Almighty, dictating and quarterbacking the whole fucking thing. What you need? What you need the Almighty for? Because we're here to learn. We're here to learn. It's never a loss. I heard that from another lady on YouTube. Her name Chase. She said, take the L. The L is the lesson. It's never a loss. It's never a loss. Faith. Watch that movie, The Princess and the Frog. A lot of people ain't got time for the little. That's too much time. That's just, I don't know why I just thought of this. That's just like when it's time to discipline children. Some parents would rather pick up a belt. Keep seeing that. And just whoop them and get it away with. Than to making them do some planks. Or making them hold their arms out. Or making them do some push-ups or something. Something that get their mind mentally stable. But the parents too lazy. They want to go off and do what the fuck they want to do. I remember when I was disciplining my children and my cousin. And I was like, okay, do y'all want a whooping or do y'all want to do planks? And they like, we want a whooping. I said, okay, Almighty, I see how this works. Even they prefer the whooping. The children are choosing to be whooped. versus to do the muscle work. Y'all come here. We about to do this muscle work. Don't play with me. Play with your mother. Okay, in that case, I was their mother, and they tried to play with me. Well, Paige is my cousin, but she tried to play with me too. So, okay, y'all come on, do these planks. Let's do these arms up. I remember in the second grade, I was doing the arms up. It's nothing easy in this world, and children need to know that too. Even if they choose to get whooped by the belt. Now that's a child that has been, they have ate up so many whoopings they don't know what else to do. Faith without works is dead, and without works, and you got faith, that's dead too. You gotta work on it. It ain't just gonna be given to you unless you got a silver spoon. You born with a silver spoon in your mouth, and them children turn out to be crackheads, dope fiends, selling all their parents' valuable possessions, and turning the family inside out. And we say, what happened with my child? First of all, you knew what type of mama that boy had. You knew what type of mama that girl had, and you think you gonna have a fucking Samuel on your hands. No. You think you're gonna have a fucking Isaac on your hands. No. You're gonna get an Ishmael. You're gonna get a Judas. You're gonna get a Peter. You ain't read with that child. You ain't read shit while the child was in the womb. You ain't stepped in none of your truths. You wasn't honest with yourself. You was a thief, and you think you gonna have a fucking Harvard child. Even the Harvard child is not what it's all cracked up to be. Some of the best people I know ain't been to school, dropped out of school, and can outread a lot of these motherfuckers who go to school, and not only outread, but can understand and explain and deliver a message to where not only you get it, but the children get it too. Now that's a bad motherfucker. When that motherfucker can make you understand, your adult ass and that children, wait a minute, y'all on the same page. You and the child, because y'all mirroring each other. If I can convey a message with you and that child can get it too, you and that child is on the same fucking page. It's time to start not controlling the children, but raising them accordingly. Don't do what your parents did to you to your child. Or don't think like, oh, if I don't discipline them, no, that child is off on a bad start, and he gonna run over you, and she gonna run over you. I had some sense with some unruly children. Yes, I have. And I'd rather not be around those fucking children, because I am the type that will discipline your child. I'm going to let you know, and I'm not going to discipline in the way and whooping them. I will make them hold their arms out. And if they're small enough, I will give them a spanking. Yes, I will. And if they're telling fibs and stuff, I will take candies away and stuff like that. Because they think that's the life. They love them candies. I would speak to them. I would talk to them. Oh, shoot. No, sit down. We're going to sit down. We're not going to eat all over the house. We're not going to put your feet all over. Y'all just let y'all children do whatever the fuck they want to do. And when they go over somebody else's house, oh, sit down. Don't do that. No, don't do that. No. They already know to do it because they do that shit with you. That's why they think they could do it with them. And children be playing on y'all goofy ass. Children be playing on y'all goofy ass. Because they act one way with somebody else, but when they get with you, they act a different way. And you allow it. I ain't gonna be on here long, but being with unruly children, that irks the fuck out of me. When y'all can't control your children, then I gotta step up and be 100% parent because you are acting like your child. Hell no. At first I would consider, if I meet somebody, I would be with them if they got children. I experienced that shit before with my son's dad. My son, dad, he had a son before my son got here. Hell, fuck no. No offense if you're watching. I'm not doing it. If y'all can't control your children, why in the fuck should I have to do it? Hell no. I shouldn't have to say nothing to that child. Only thing we should be doing is reading, eating fruits and vegetables, taking our shoes off, playing in the grass, playing in sand. I shouldn't have to do too much when it comes to, that's not even equally yoked. My children don't do that shit to you. My children don't disrespect you. So your child damn sure can't disrespect me. I don't fuck with unruly children. I never have. And I never will. And I'm not gonna beat the hell out of them. And I'm not gonna do. If your child disrespect me in front of you, then guess what? I'm bending down. I'm stooping down to that child's level. I'm telling them, do not play with me. I am not to be played with. I do not play with you in those ways. Don't hit me. I don't hit you. But if I hit you, you gonna feel it. A lot more than what the fuck you did to me. And that's just how it is. Because y'all children need to learn. At the end of the day, y'all don't teach our children. I teach them. Now I know that I just went from having faith and not having faith and love. This all, believe it or not, it all ties in. But that was a trigger for me. It was a trigger for me. Because I do not like to play with or fool around with unruly children. You know your son is a bad little bastard. You know your daughter is a bad little bastard. And I mean that with love. I really do. But if you raise your children, you ain't got to worry about the system raising them. You ain't got to worry about people treating them. And another thing, make these children look these people in the eyes. When they can't even look them in the eyes, that's an issue. You gonna look me in my eyes because I need you to know that I am not fucking playing with you. Okay. Like I said, I was taking a little break before the next stay out of my fucking business. Dos. Kiss. Talk to y'all soon. Love and guidance.